Your bite-sized daily roundup of the biggest news from the world of film. This is the Daily Reel with Van Connor.
Good morning! It's Friday the 26th of March. It's the day Jersey Girl and Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed were released in 2004. It's the day How to Train Your Dragon and Hot Tub Time Machine were released in 2010. It's clearly not a day with a glowing track record for new movies. It is, though, birthday the likes of Keira Knightley, Leslie Mann and Amy Smart, as well as Jonathan Groff, Michael Imperioli and the one and only James Caan. Here are the headlines for today. Long-delayed horror sequel Spiral from the Book of Saw has had its release date shifted yet again. This time, however, it's been brought forward a week, and as such could be one of the first features to play in reopened UK cinemas. The film, which stars Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson, will be a departure for the infamous Saw franchise that previously popularized the so-called torture porn genre. Spiral is in fact a crime thriller, centering around Rock's detective Zeke Burns, a veteran cop tasked with investigating a succession of grisly murders that may be linked to the notorious Jigsaw Killer. Josh Stolberg and Peter Goldfinger wrote the script, which has been directed by franchise mainstay Darren Lynn Bousman. This flick's been in the can a while, originally slated for release on the 15th of May last year, but when the pandemic first hit, Lionsgate delayed the feature to the 21st of May this year instead. Now the project has been bumped forward from then, debuting in the US on the 14th of May. Whilst the UK release is still officially the 21st, cinemas are set to reopen nationwide on the 17th of May, and as such it's anticipated the release window will shift forward for Britain as well in order to meet audience demand.
I want to play a game.
TV's Black Canary Katie Cassidy has signed on to star in upcoming spy thriller Agent Game. The actress, best known for playing Laurel Lance in TV's Arrow, joins a cast that already includes Dermot Mulroney, Catherine McNamara and Mel Gibson. Cassidy's role is currently under wraps, but Mulroney will lead the project as a CIA officer who finds himself accused of the murder of a foreign detainee. When a seismic shift in Washington's political arena leaves the agent devoid of allies and he's scapegoated for a crime he didn't commit, he's forced to go on the run, avoiding the ex-colleagues tasked with bringing him in and a nefarious double agent who's out for blood. Nighthawk's director Grant S. Johnson will helm the project that's been penned by Mike Langer and Tyler W. Coney. No release date for Agent Game's been set, but filming's expected to commence shortly.
Cisco, I know Barry's the Flash and Oliver's the Arrow.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the Black Canary.
Poldark's Jack Farthing has finalised negotiations to play Prince Charles in director Pablo Larraín's Spencer. The film, which will follow 1 week in the life of the late Princess Diana of Wales, began shooting in January in Germany and is now shifting to the UK to complete principal photography. Recent Charlie's Angels alum Kristen Stewart will play Diana, as seen during December 1991, with the princess's marriage on its final legs, plagued by rumours of affairs and divorce. The week will see a final modicum of peace descend for Christmas at the royal family's Sandringham estate, where Diana will finally make the decision to leave her husband. The cast also includes Timothy Spall, Sally Hawkins and Sean Harris, and is being filmed from a script by Peaky Blinders creator Stephen Knight. Spencer is intended to debut in autumn this year, almost exactly 1 year prior to the 25th anniversary of Diana's tragic death in a Paris car accident. A specific release date is expected at filming's end.
You still aid money, women, and children, refugees. It's called embezzlement. Embezzlement? That's fancy.
And finally, it's been announced that John Wick franchise director Chad Stahelski is set to partner with Sony Pictures and PlayStation Productions to bring 2020's smash hit video game Ghosts of Tsushima to the big screen. The PlayStation 4 exclusive currently holds the record for being the fastest selling original IP debut in the console's lifespan, selling over 2 million copies in just 3 days. A remarkable feat given that the PS5 was just 4 months away at the time. The game follows samurai Jin Sakai, whose island home of Tsushima is raided in 1274 by a Mongolian invasion fleet that kills every one of his fellow warriors. Jin, meanwhile, is grievously injured and left for dead as a member of his family is stolen away. Vowing revenge and with the knowledge that the old ways are no longer enough, Jin begins a journey of discovery, a quest to learn as many fighting styles as possible, with the goal of striking down the invaders' leader and rescuing his family. No production schedule's been set, but Stahelski is currently gearing up to begin shooting the eagerly anticipated John Wick 4.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Netflix today are adding the Christian musical A Week Away, bro comedy Bad Trip, animated Black is Belzer, Bo Burnham's 8th Grade, the Hindi dramedy Paglay, and the Isabelle Huppert thriller Greta to their library, while Robert Altman's That Cold Day in the Park comes to Mubi, and Amazon Prime gets Call Me By Your Name, Made in Italy, Chick Fight, and The Bounty Hunter. La La Land's the heavy hitter on Freeview, airing on BBC One this evening, while on BBC Two there's Catherine Bigelow's Detroit, Jack Reacher Never Go Back on E4, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, The Shape of Water, and Crimson Peak are on Film 4. You can see the Chloe Moretz remake of Carrie and Red Dragon on 5 Star, Julie and Julia, Push, and Prometheus are on Sony Movies, while on the Horror Channel there's the Penn Badgley remake of The Stepfather and 30 Days of Night, and the Sky Cinema and Now TV premiere for today is the wartime thriller 6 Minutes to Midnight. That was the Daily Reel for Friday, March the 26th. Have a great weekend, stay safe, keep it cinematic, and we'll see you on Monday.
The Daily Reel is a Candystore production, presented by Van Connor and written by Calvin Prickett. All information is correct at the time of writing, and source links are in the description for each episode. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe on all good podcast platforms, or ask Alexa to install the Daily Reel skill for your morning flash briefing. Follow the show on social at Daily Reel Pod, and we'll be back every weekday. Until then, keep it cinematic.